Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Immigration Canada. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about IRCC issues 3,000 invitations to CEC candidates in latest express entry draw. Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada has conducted a new express entry draw, issuing 3,000 invitations to apply to Canadian Experience Class candidates as part of its ongoing efforts to welcome skilled immigrants with Canadian work experience. If you are interested in this topic, please pay attention and watch the video through to the end to get all the information. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada has issued more invitations to apply through the express entry system. The Immigration Department issued 3,000 ITAs in a targeted draw for Canadian Experience Class candidates. To be considered in this draw, candidates needed to have a minimum comprehensive ranking system score of 529 and created an express entry candidate profile before 6:06 p.m. Universal Coordinated Time on September 28, 2024. Summary of express entry draws in 2025. Today's express entry draw is the fourth of the month and is a return to the larger CEC draws that IRCC used to hold throughout 2024 regularly and earlier this year. This is also the first CEC draw under Canada's new immigration minister. Today's draw follows a small provincial nominee program draw on June 10th, the second draw for the healthcare and social services occupations category on June 4th, and another PNP draw on June 2nd. Thus far, IRCC has issued 38,342 ITAs through the express entry system in 2025. This year, the express entry system has primarily held draws focused on PNP candidates, with the remainder of express entry ITAs dedicated to CEC candidates, candidates with French language proficiency, and those in express entry's priority categories. What are the benefits of the CEC? The CEC is part of a coordinated effort by Canada's federal and provincial governments to encourage more temporary foreign workers and international students to settle permanently in Canada. This dynamic represents a win-win relationship between foreign nationals interested in immigrating to Canada and the country itself, specifically its labor market and demography. Research conducted by IRCC, Statistics Canada, and other reputable sources consistently shows that skilled worker candidates are more successful at integrating into the Canadian job market if they have prior experience living in the country. The combination of strong human capital characteristics, such as being young or middle-aged, highly educated, and possessing relevant Canadian work experience alongside the social and professional networks built in Canada, enables CEC immigrants to achieve strong outcomes in the labor market, often even outperforming the Canadian-born population. An advantage to candidates with Canadian experience is that they are awarded more points under the CRS used in express entry, which improves their likelihood of being invited to apply for permanent residence. A further benefit is that these CEC applicants selected through express entry typically receive permanent residence within 6 months. In addition, CEC candidates, unlike candidates in the other two express entry programs, are not required to show proof of settlement funds to IRCC when applying for PR. This video highlights IRCC's continued commitment to attracting candidates who are already contributing to Canada's workforce, reinforcing the value of Canadian experience in securing permanent residency. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.
IRCC issues 3,000 invitation to CEC candidates in latest express entry draw. Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada has issued 3,000 invitation to apply through a targeted express entry draw for Canadian Experience Class candidates, requiring a minimum comprehensive ranking system score of 5 to 9 and profile creation before 6 p.m. UTC on September 28, 2024. This video marks the 4th in June 2025 and the first CEC draw under Canada new immigration minister, reflecting a return to regular CEC focused selection seen in 2024. It follows smaller provincial nominee program draw held earlier this month and a healthcare and social services occupation specific draw. So far in 2025, ircc has issued 38,342 ITAs, with most targeting PMP candidates and the rest focusing on CEC, French-speaking candidates and variety occupation. The CEC program benefits include quicker processing times within 6 months, no settlement, fund proof requirements, and higher CRS scores. Due to Canadian work experience, research shows CEC candidates often outperform Canadian born or peers in the labor market due to strong human capital and local integration.